Top 16 Foods to Grow Taller. Have you ever asked yourself how to increase your height so that you could look much better? Do you know that the height of a person is 60 to 70% determined by the genes one got from parents, whereas the rest of the 30% is determined by the diet, environmental factors, hormones, and medical conditions? If you are not naturally tall, you still have some chances to grow by making some changes in your diet, to regulate your hormone and build healthy bones. To your surprise, it was your father who decides your height while the genes from the mother influence the amount of fat in your body. You might have heard about Sultan Kusin, born on 10th of December 1986, is a Turkish public figure, who holds the world record for tallest living men in the world. Do you always wish to be slightly taller even though you're not close to him? Even if all you aim for is to look good and handsome in that particular outfit? By the end of this video, you will discover the top 16 foods to grow taller. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you are updated with our upcoming videos of living a healthier and happy lifestyle. 1. Eggs. Eggs are one of the most consumed foods in the world. Eggs are full of proteins, calcium, and complex carbohydrates. Proteins help the muscles to grow and also affect the overall growth of a human being. NCBI has reported in the research that one egg has 867 grams of proteins in it, is a huge amount. The body needs protein for almost every process, so it is important in the growth of muscles and cell. Plus the yellow part of the egg, yolk, contains zinc, iron, and loads of calcium which help the cell in its division. 6% of your daily vitamin D is in an egg. So, do not underestimate that oval-shaped house of nutrients, egg. 2. Yogurt. Yogurt has some of the most important probiotics in it, which improves gut health. Healthy gut aids in absorbing all the vital nutrients. Yogurt has a lot of calcium in it, which is one of the most important nutrients for healthy bones. Bone growth eventually helps you to increase height. 3. Beef. Beef being rich in vitamin E, B12, and zinc, which are the activators of growth hormone, somatotropin. Also, beef is a good source of proteins, which is one of the vital nutrients in cell growth and helps the body cells grow and divide. It is a piece of good news for you. Eat a steak, a treat for your taste buds, and your cells too. 4. Vegetables. We have always heard that Chinese and Japanese live longer. This is because most of the food they take raw vegetables. Vegetables are rich in vitamins and minerals, especially green leafy vegetables are rich in calcium and iron, which are important components of bones. Calcium deposits in the bones and make them stronger and healthier. Iron improves tissue growth, and also anemia has been found as a reason for stunted growth in kids. So, start adding cooked or even a bowl of raw vegetables in your daily diet, as it can help you to grow taller and healthier. 5. Beans. Beans are often taken in the salad form or are cooked in the form of curry in most Eastern countries. Beans are called a house of proteins. Proteins have been studied to increase the levels of insulin-like growth factor, one of the hormones important in kids for growth. Proteins repair cells and overall help the person's growth. 6. Tofu. Another name for tofu is bean curd. Tofu is formed by coagulating the proteins present in the soy milk. The resulting white material is then solidified into white blocks by pressing method. The softness of the blocks may vary from the soft one to the firm ones. 100 grams of tofu contains 8 grams of proteins. Tofu also has 35% of calcium and some amount of potassium and magnesium in it. All these beneficial minerals and components of tofu make it one of the foods that help you grow. If you haven't tried this food, you should give this superfood a try too. Watch until the end to find out the other superfoods for height increase. Also, be sure to subscribe so that you will be updated with all the brilliant health tips to improve your health and life. 7. Seafood. Shellfish especially is rich in vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is loaded with an amino acid called taurine, which regulates the growth hormone in our body. The shells of these fish have a lot of calcium, and if cooked in the form of soup, all that calcium can deposit in the soup and can be taken. Also, salmon is rich in omega-3, a healthy fat that help to increase your height. Try to eat seafood in dinner, as it is rich in minerals and low in carbohydrates. It regulates the growth hormone while sleeping. 8. Milk. If you are not lactose intolerant, milk is a great go-to food. Milk is a great source of calcium. Calcium is the mineral that deposits in the bones and makes them strong and healthy. Milk is also full of potassium and proteins. All these factors affect the growth of a body directly. A glass of milk before bed also induces sound sleep, which also helps in regulating the release of growth hormones. 9. Almonds. Almonds are one of the most consumed dry fruits in the world, either in salads, desserts, or directly with cereals. A study on 14 people has shown that consuming almonds resulted in decreasing the activity of osteoclasts, the type of cells responsible for the breakdown of bone tissues, making them weak. A handful of almonds daily, at the same time, you can grow slightly taller. 10. Whole grain. Are you a pasta lover? Pasta is made up of whole grain. Whole grain is the main source of magnesium, selenium, iron, zinc, and vitamin B. All these minerals are important for bone growth and mineralization. Try to eat more pasta if you want to increase your height. 11. Fruits. Fruits have always been part of a healthy diet that has hundreds of health benefits. For example, carrots are rich in beta-carotenes and they eventually convert into vitamin A. Vitamin A interacts directly with the bone-forming cells and also helps in mineralization of calcium into bones from the blood. Banana, being the treasure house of potassium, also make your muscles and bones strong. 12. Chicken. Good amount of proteins is important for the normal growth of the body. Chicken has 20 grams of protein and 85 grams. Chicken is also rich in vitamin B12, taurine, thiamine, vitamin B6, and pantothenic acid. All these nutrients play their role in your height. 13. Walnuts. Walnuts serves as one of the biggest sources for omega-3, which helps in the growth of bones. Walnuts also provide the body with other minerals and vitamins for your overall health, and so does your height. 14. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes mainly vary in color and are grown underground worldwide. They are taken as snacks in several countries. It is mainly composed of fiber, which makes the gut health good, which then leads to good absorption of the minerals and vitamins taken in food. Sweet potatoes have a large amount of vitamin A in it, which is directly involved with osteoclasts, bone-breaking cells, and osteoblasts, bone-making cells. These two cells are important. 15. Quinoa. For the Inca Empire, it was an important crop. Quinoa is grown for its seed, which is taken as a cereal. It is also called as pseudo-cereal. Quinoa is one of the superfoods containing all 9 important amino acids in it. It has magnesium, vitamin E, potassium, and fiber. Calcium is also one of the main components of quinoa, which directly helps in bone growth, which eventually makes you taller. 16. Berries. Berries such as blueberries, raspberries, strawberries are so full of vital nutrients. One of the important nutrients is vitamin C, which is one way another stimulates the synthesis of collagen. Collagen makes the bones dense and strong, hence, help in growth. Vitamin C also helps the body in repairing cells and the growth of cells. These two factors are very important for the overall growth of a human being. Start adding all the top 16 foods in your daily diet in order to grow taller. Click the like button. Share this with your friends and loved ones so that they could also live a healthier lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, turn on the notification, and see you in the next video.